Taylor Swift jubilantly celebrated her birthday on social networks. She shared content on all her social media pages. Swift said, "I had the time of my life, fighting dragons with you who celebrate 34 with me by watching the Earth tour, extended version including Long Live the Archer and Wildest Dreams at Home. PS, troll me all you want about my excessive and literal millennial emoji use, but no one's prouder to be a millennial and B, it's my birthday and today I am exempt." Taylor Swift released her blockbuster The IRA's tour on streaming platforms on Wednesday in celebration of her 34th birthday. The singer has a lot to toast to after her whirlwind success in 2023. While Taylor Swift may have spent a chill night in with Travis Kelce for his 34th birthday back in October, the Kansas City Chiefs tight end is reportedly pulling out all the stops to throw the best possible birthday for his pop star girlfriend who turns 34 on December 13th. According to U.S. Weekly, money is not an object for the bash and he wants all of her close friends in attendance. The party will take place in New York City per sources. As for the menu, if Travis has been paying attention to her favorite drinks, maybe he'll serve Diet Coke with vodka and Cosmos, which she's been seen drinking around NYC this year. Our guests will be drinking the Casa Aul caned tequila sodas she was throwing back at the Chiefs game this season. We also predict a giant spread of chicken tenders with ketchup and seemingly ranch, and she's gone on record proclaiming her love for hummus burgers and grilled chicken, which are safe bets for dessert. He'll probably try to top the famous milk bar cake she had at her 25th birthday or replicate one her favorite sweets, chai sugar cookies with eggnog, ice cream, or a pumpkin loaf. The couple, who first made their romance public in September, has reportedly been spending time together since July. During her Time Person of the Year interview, Swift revealed that they were already a couple when she attended her first. This all started when Travis very adorably put me on blast on his podcast, which I thought was metal as hell, she told the outlet, before elaborating that she and Kelce started hanging out right after that. We actually had a significant amount of time that no one knew, which I'm grateful for because we got to get to know each other. She continued, "I think some people think that they saw our first date at that game. We would never be psychotic enough to hard launch a first date." Although Swift and Kelce have been together since mid-summer, the relationship has only heated up in recent weeks. The pair was spotted in matching sweaters at the Kansas City Chiefs holiday party earlier this month, and Taylor has appeared in Kelce's box at Arrowhead Stadium for back-to-back gam. When you say a relationship is public, that means I'm going to see him do what he loves. We're showing up for each other. Other people are there and we don't care. Swift told Time the opposite of that is, you have to go to an extreme amount of effort to make sure no one knows that you're seeing someone, and we're just proud of each other. And while they were apart on Thanksgiving, according to NFL, they plan to celebrate Christmas and New Year's together this year. 223 has been one of the best for Taylor Swift, as not only did she begin her the year as tour through the United States and South America, but she was chosen Artist of the Year, Person of the Year, among other achievements. This Wednesday, the American turned 34, and according to Daily Mail, she left Kansas City the day before, where she spent the entire weekend with her boyfriend Travis Kelce. On Tuesday, she arrived on her private jet to New York to receive her Time magazine Person of the Year award. According to international media, the Chiefs tight end wants to organize the best party possible for the singer, who will be surrounded by her closest friends as soon as December 13th began. Swifties around the world greeted the American singer through social networks. Many of them remembered her personal achievements and considered her to be the most important woman in her life. It's Taylor Swift Day. While we probably won't know what the music industry, aka Taylor Swift, is up to today, or what she planned, what we can do is look back a few times. She's been simply iconic without much effort. It's December 13th, and you know what that means. It's Taylor Swift Day. While we probably won't know what the music industry, aka Taylor Swift, is up to today, or what she planned, what we can do is look back a few times. She's been simply iconic without much effort. Very early in her career, Taylor was making regular appearances on The Ellen Show, which was a popular talk show hosted by Ellen DeGeneres. In this particular episode of the show, Ellen asked Taylor Swift about a certain song she had written from her albums that had references to her ex-boyfriend Joe Jonas. As Ellen grilled Taylor about the songs and who they were written about, Taylor made the infamous remark, "I'm not even going to remember the boy who broke up with me over the phone in 25 seconds, when I was 18." While on the Ellen show, the host herself was grilling Taylor Swift about any possible new romance in her life, as talking about or shaming Taylor about her dating life was pretty common in the 2000s. Ellen kept pushing for an answer, while Taylor adamantly refused to have a boyfriend. While this exchange was unfolding, Taylor Swift said, "I sit by myself and watch Law and Order, which brought down the house with laughter. Who can forget when Pure Static Noise made #1 on the charts?" Yes, you read that right. Taylor Swift accidentally released a Static Noise on iTunes, which immediately reached the #1 spot on the music platform. There are a couple of reasons why she's known in the music industry, and this is just one of them. While engaging in a fun activity on Jimmy Fallon's talk show, Taylor Swift birthed a pretty iconic moment. The duo were engaged in a game where you need to guess the name of a song only through its instruments. Taylor Swift got each and every one of them right except her own, taking a turn for the serious. Taylor Swift said this in an interview with CBS Sunday Morning correspondent Tracy Smith. In the interview, Taylor Swift spoke about the sexism present in the industry and how men and women are judged on different scales for the same job. Taylor Swift talked about how she's always been judged for her dating life and professional life, and it's been a barrage of questions. She very aptly said there's a different vocabulary for men and women in the music industry, right? She continued, "A man does something, it's strategic. A woman does the same thing, it's calculated. A man is allowed to react, a woman can only overreact." Swift's successes were of course also reflected at musical award ceremonies this year. Not only was she the winner at this year's MTV Video Music Awards with 9 awards, and at the MTV Europe Music Awards with 3 awards, she won 10 awards at the Billboard Music Awards, making her the most successful female artist of the evening, tying Drake as the most successful artist of all time at the Billboard Music Awards, thanks to the nomination of her hit Anti-Hero at the upcoming Grammy Awards 2024 in the Song of the Year category. She has already achieved something historic. Never before has anyone been nominated for this prestigious category 7 times. She previously shared the record with Paul McCartney 81 and Lionel Richie 74 in total. Swift could take home 6 Grammys next year. The 66th Grammy Award ceremony will take place on February 4 in Los Angeles. Beyoncé 42 currently holds the record for the most Grammys as an individual artist with a total of 32 awards.